Good morning, hunters. Who's ready for Monday hunt? AI is still pumping from the last Friday hunt, 21% last Friday. And today, just 1%. We have a bit of drawback. And energy stock doing all right. IMPP jumping 17%, CI 11%, Endo 28%. So yeah, energy stock coming back pretty strong. So that's why we put them on our list. FRC is still sleeping, still accumulating on the last bottom, hopefully for this year, over the $11.78. And we started to do something interesting. So yeah, FRC, there's a potential pump, but we have to be really patient with this one. We have to really be patient. Look, there's something going on with FRC and there's some pump about to happen. Let me just check if we got some. Yeah, really interesting. We might see an interesting pump for FRC pretty soon. Another 35%, maybe this week. If we broke the $15, this will be a really interesting play. So we watching FRC as well. AI, Marathon holding. How everybody doing? Welcome, Zander. Buora, HUBS. Where's the bottom? Tesla around the 7. Tesla huge down $7. Oh man. Good morning, brother. Good morning, Bander. Yeah, Tesla is did really right. Now is around the 201. Yeah, going back to the 200 level. We'll see. We have a huge pump last Friday. This is normal. A lot of people trigger profit taking. Nvidia is still holding. We might see the 288. Meta doing all right. New high last week. We got a new high for the last week. AMD 1% down. We might see a new high for AMD for today. 102. Pre-market down 1%. Yeah, this week should be a really interesting week for the whole market. We got some levels, updated levels for AMD. Intel doing all right. Intel doing all right. We got a major pump on last week around the $31. Yeah. After we broke it, we got confirmation for a bullish trend. We might have a continuation for Intel for today toward the 35. Yeah, looking juicy. Looking juicy. Yes. Let me just put alert here for a possible support. Yeah, 1% and 7%. This is one is good. The SPY still looking healthy. NEO have potential resistance around the 1072. Interesting, people. Interesting. So put this one down. Go back to our list. We got a long list for today. Yeah, we got many stocks pumping in pre-market. AMST, this one has been requested from our hunters in pre-market update. PHUN jumped last Friday 10%. This one is still below the resistance. Coinbase is still consolidating sideways. Okay. Yeah, FRC is about to do something today. Is about to do something. I'm telling you guys, this price action, this level of accumulation here, this is not normal. This is not normal. I'm telling you guys, this is not normal. Market maker is buying FRC from the bottom. Let me just put regarding GameStop is still we need some reaction from GameStop. For AMC and GameStop, they're not moving because both of them have a great seller, hidden seller for both of them. GameStop looking better actually. Yeah, so we got nice pump for AMC and GameStop. We got same reaction, a huge pump. Then the price accumulated sideways for both of them, AMC and GameStop. You see what's happened for AMC, a huge pump, and now consolidating sideways. We'll see if we still consolidate to have a break. I will lower this alert just a bit around the 520 to give us a first signal for a pump. And let me just put this here as a major support. It would be better if we held up over the $4.80. Yeah, for GameStop, support still around the 22. Let me just put it here, 22, yeah, 22 cents or $22. And the resistance is, yeah, around this level. Major one. So yeah, that's why I put alert for GameStop and AMC. Not now because they are consolidating sideways. The time being, we have to watch those stocks that been jumping, all the energy stocks. IMPP actually is the best play here, jumping 18%. AI, we already traded this stock last Friday. We'll see if we have a continuation for price of action of AI because we already entered last Friday around the 29 or around the $30. Yeah, so $30, yeah, $30.65. This was the entry for us, and the price went until $33.52. now is $34. Yeah, Maradona, right. Yeah, exactly. Good morning from Seattle. Good morning. Here is a good afternoon. Here in Paris is afternoon. Welcome everybody. Wherever you are, even if you are in Mars, welcome. We are trading on Earth. This will be kind of complicated later on when we colonize Mars. We're gonna have two stocks exchange, one like named in Earth and the other one in Mars. Imagine, man, will happen, I think, after 100 years or 50, whatever. So we're gonna have two market, stock market in Mars and stock market in Earth. This will be really interesting. And the short seller will be kind of doing like this. They will short all the stocks on Earth and buying all the stocks on Mars. So they will be trading like this, dumping stock on Earth, then buying stock on Mars. And you see the picture. So it's not buying and selling one stock, but will be buying a whole market and selling whole market on different planet. I just came up with this idea. I don't know if it's crazy. We have a bit of weakness. Market going back a bit for those blue chip company. We check in Meta, Nvidia, Tesla, AMD, but this is not important because we're still holding major support for them. And of course the SPY jumped pretty nice last Friday. And now we are down just 0.10. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's check our screener here, stock screener. And check first stock. Interesting. Load float, this one, not interesting. EMSV on the other hand, looking interesting because it's energy stock, I think. I will lower this level for potential alert. Already jumped 35%. Interesting, 35%. And just in pre-market, and even the volume is really light. So we want to confirm a breakout. So we might have a fake out when the market open. How we know that? Yeah, holding over the 50. And in the time being, breaking this level been tested. Interesting. Okay, 66, we got 82. How much we can do? 22. How much we can do? So it was rhyming. Interesting. Okay, so we got the 67 as a current resistant, profit taken 82, and the resistant, of course. So it's acting as both. We got another level, $1, $1.13, So yeah, this one look interesting. Let me bring it to our list for today. Endo is kind of tricky here after this breakout. As we said, the $7.12 is the resistance, so it's a bit tricky. Now it's 30% up. However, if we don't want to miss on this beautiful trade, I will put alert just in case. Perfect. Now we take it from the list and put the other one, ENSV. CI the same as for Endo. We are still below the $2.33, so I'll take it from the list for now. We need at least another 30% to confirm the bull strength, but now it's risky. I will take it from the list. Before I do that, I will put an alert around the $1.50 for a major sell-off if we broke this level. So what I'm interested at now, to be more focused, the stock that have potential, I just put alert on the major support and the major breakout zones. So if the price will be confirmed a sell-off for one stock, this will be interesting because we could short it, we could actually buy the dip, or we just take it from our list or from our mind. So this is the most important thing, to have two alerts, support and the major resistance, which is a breakout zone, will give us a confirmation for a trend reversal. For IMPP, we'll keep it on our list because we don't have a major drawback. AI, of course, is still on our list. Mara is still on our list, doing really pretty good. CVNA, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, it's getting near. It's getting near. This one, yeah, this one is came from nowhere last Friday because we got major news and price boom, jumped pretty good. So we'll keep it on our list. So we got OSCR and FRC. Both of them are sleeping sideways, but they're not finished yet. I'm telling you guys, they're not finished yet. Either for selling pressure or buying pressure, whatever. If the price actually went down like this, perfect short. If the price went like this, perfect buy. We'll see. Yeah, Jam, exactly. Neo is rather flat now. Man, I don't drink nothing now. I'm off from any major catalyst. No coffee, no tea, no water, nothing, man. So this is a pure imagination for you. There is nothing. I don't have any drug acted on my brain. What I mean by drug is even coffee. You know, tea is a drug if you go chemically. Even food, if you eat food, will affect your concentration level. But for me, I don't drink or eat for hours now. So I think it's not the reason that I'm speaking like this. And I think this is will confirm if you have kind of imagination or you have an effect of a drug, like coffee or something. When you go fasting, pure like dry fasting, you don't have anything to hide behind. There is no excuse like, okay, I don't drink coffee, or okay, I drink coffee, that's why I have more focus. But when you have a dry fasting, you are naked. You don't have anything to fall back into. Whatever idea you have in your mind, this is it. This is raw information. Let's go back to our list before I forget, because we are a human, we forget. AULT, still, man, this one is still interesting. From the last week, it was a big gainer, and I think is not over yet. And the market is open. Let's go. The market is opened. FRC, we watching FRC, AI, what else? We watching IMPP, it's going down. INSV, no. So yeah, FRC looking good. OSCR still holding. Yeah. FRC doing all right. Let's see what's gonna happen today. Yeah, FRC is about to pump. So we got okay, SOUN. This one is really interesting. We got kind of support here. We might go to the $3.44. This is the major level to test for today for this stock. FRC is still, sleeping. As we said, we need to overcome the 15 for a major breakout. Now is not good. SOUN is still testing. CVNA still. Mara doing all right. AI is going down. Yeah, AI is going down a bit. IMPP. So let me just check AI. We got major thing going on now. It's selling off big time. We might see a test for the 30 once again. A test for the 30, then reversal. Because it's been heavily pumped last week. So let us just take a bit of profit from AI trade. Okay. Let's go in big pictures to see. Yeah, we got something here for a major support around the 3170. Yeah, we might expect a reversal. Okay, IMPP doing all right, and FRC as well. Oh man, FRC looking interesting, guys. FRC is pumping. Let me just bring INTC to the picture. Wow, INTC is pumping, guys. Yeah, Intel is pumping. Intel is pumping pretty good. Let me just lower this here for profit taken around the 33.90. Yeah, Intel doing really all right. Let me just check FRC. FRC, we got a great pump now for FRC. Potential confirmation for pump, of course, around the 1490. We got first signal for pump now because we have this green candle breaking this triangle. The volume is a bit light, so we expect a bit of drawback. Okay. Yeah, just a test now. INSV. Yeah, IMPB is about to break the 23, which is a major breakout zone. Okay. So this is we shorted actually BBY price. I do not have option to short more. They give me just 1000 to short BBY. Price is still going down for BBY, guys. Yeah, still going down. You know what's gonna happen here? Continuation down for BBY. Huge selling pressure once again. As everybody asked me before about BBY, the moment that we broke this flag down, we said is a short, big short open. That's why we got shorted big time for BBY, almost 44%. We might see not 2%, more than 2% for today if we don't break this resistance around the 50 cent. And Intel going toward the 35. 35, this is will give us 6%. IMPP doing all right. We got Mara. Let me just, yeah, IMPP doing all right. Mara doing all right as well. We're gonna see red to green for MARA. The squeeze will happen around the $9.40. Now we still testing. CVNA, not yet. SOUN, this one looking interesting, but we don't have good volume to break. Usually this area should have explosion, but we have hesitation from the buyers. You know what? I will check. SOUN. got an alert. We got an alert. Alert for this stock. Let me just check. AZRE. Wow. Okay, we got alert for some stock pumping from the bottom. Yeah, low float, low volume. It's really risky. But this one could actually go easily around the $3.30, which is 20%. Let me just put an alert around the $3.30 for this one. Yeah, nice test and breakout. Let's see, I will put alert here for fake out. AZRE. $2.61. Yeah, this one is a bit risky. Wow, this one as well got rejected. Wow, big time rejection, big time. We might see a huge selling pressure now. OSCR is going up and down. FRC still struggling. So we got Intel looking good for continuation for today. But we need the picking up in volume because the volume is a bit light on INTC. Okay, how everybody doing? What do you expect for the market? Are we gonna have a green April or not? TRKA, everybody talking about TRKA. Okay, Intel, we might see a great pump for Intel for today, looking really strong toward the 35. Yeah, the 35. We should expect the $35 for INTC. TRKA, let me just check TRKA together. TRKA 3%. TRKA, we got support or bottom, guys, the 19 cents. So now we got something going on really interesting. We might see a shift in this kind of bearish trend. Bearish trend. Yeah, we got still kind of trending down here. We might see escape for today and going toward the 31 squeeze. So you see here this is bearish momentum down. But the good thing that we reverse before the 19. So this is it now for TRK to have a reversal from this bearish flag and going toward the 31.40, boom, then squeeze. This is it now. That's why I put alert first around this area, the 27.50, for a major shift for the price action. Or let me just put it here for confirmation for a breakout for TRKA. Take it from the list at the moment. FRC, we got a wick, guys, a wick, and its price went down. So still we don't have a confirmation yet for a breakout. As we said, the 15 or the 1493 should give us a signal. At the time being is kind of risky to tell. Now we still accumulating. CVNA as well is still holding. Mara still holding. INTC is pumping to the moon. INTC to the moon. Or to Mars. Whatever you want to go. INTC will take you there. Let's see. Tesla's down 3%. Nvidia still holding. So yeah, we have mixed signals from the market. Mixed signals. Yeah, AMD is going down, Neo is going down because we getting near the resistance, the $10.70. So we might see a drawback for today for Neo toward the $9.86. We'll be vigilant around this area. Not even here, but there. Let me just put first alert here. $10.17. SPY is still holding. You are in green zone on the SPY. Yeah, the volume picking up for INTC. FRC is still, guys. FRC still need another kick. Yeah, Mara, man. Mara is pumping. Mara. Mara, guys, we have alerts for Mara. We got a squeeze for Mara. We might see another 10% or more toward the $9, even the 10. Yeah, guys, Mara $8.88. $8.88 at the time being. We expect the $9.43, which is the squeeze for Mara, to go really high. Yeah, is about to squeeze, guys. For Mara is about to squeeze. Turning point. We got a turning point for Mara. Let's see how much we can do from this area. Yeah, another 5% is doable. But the question is how fast we can get there. Wow, INTC is pumped. Now almost 8 million worth of volume. Usually Intel always heavily traded, you know. We always have huge volume trading this stock. FRC is still struggling. What make you say that, man? Why you say I feel ill? Do I look sick? I just don't drink my coffee. That's why, I think. I didn't see the difference. Emulan hit our scan. Wow, Emulan got dumped. Emulan got dumped. Once we broke the 12, yeah, the support. Emulan got dumped, guys. 12% down. Interesting. We got dumped. So I will put alert there. This is the bottom, 10 cent. And this is the resistance. What's gonna be, guys? What's gonna be? Mara. Are we gonna have a continuation? Thank you, Kingston. Mulan bounced. SoFi and FUBO. It's been a while last time we discussed this. And SoFi. FUBO is not looking good. SOVI is looking really good, yeah. SOVI really good now. Interesting play for SOVI. Still holding the support. Getting near the profit taking around the 646. So yeah, SOVI looking better. Emulan looking really bad. Looking ugly. After not holding this ascending channel, we got sold off. We got alert for Moderna. Okay, Moderna is about to break. Moderna is about to break the 157, which is our current resistance. Wow, Moderna looking really juicy now. We might see a huge pump for Moderna. Let's see. JFI, JFAI. Aha, so this one is now officially pumping. JFI. Let's see, JFAI. Okay, I don't have it here. Anyway. JFAI. Okay, this one looked really nice. Even though the volume was light, now the volume is changing. Okay, we got a huge selling pressure happening for the market. Even Mara is pulling back now. Neo is going down. Yeah, big time. Neo is going back big time. Mara as well. Yeah, not looking good now. Emulan. SOVI, yeah, going back a bit. So the only stock that is really strong now is Intel. We still didn't go back like the other stock, still holding. And Mara is pulling back. We got interesting support to hold now is around $8.40. So this should be our support if we don't want to trigger sell-off until the $2.12. So the $2.12 is the major support. The other support that we should hold now is the $8.42 to go toward the $9.43. What a huge wick, man. What a huge wick here. We got a huge wick for MARA. This will be a turning point actually. Okay, FRC doing all right now. Okay, FRC is about to do something. If we held this current support, of course, let's see if we held. VKTX is pumping. VKTX is pumping from the bottom. Okay, after all, we might have a great pump for VKTX if it held over the 13 or the 1743. Yeah, the 17. We might see a huge pump, 25% for this one. Let's check. Yeah, it looks really interesting now. VKTX looking good. FRC is still in the major turning point around this flag. We expect some volatility. Let me just check how much we can do here. Another 4% to test the 1493. So there is something about to happen for FRC, but still we don't have enough volume. The same for VKTX. We missing volume, guys. We missing the volume to have action. Yeah, INTC doing all right. It's pumping now. Okay, FRC is about to break a new level around 1429. Many of you asking about why the SPY is going up while the other stock is going down, because we got a huge pump for the energy stock. You see? So the SPY is pumping because of a huge pump for the energy stocks in the pre-market. That's why let me just check CI, one of the top one. Yeah, CI is pumping. You see it's still holding 15%, and we got Indo, one of the energy stock, 33% is pumping in pre-market. All the gain is in pre-market, not now. So that's why the SPY actually is still holding. FRC guys, FRC we might see a huge pump now. Is turning point, for my opinion, now is the turning point. We might see a squeeze from this bottom. Prices started to do higher lows, and now this is the first signal. This is the first signal for a huge squeeze. Just watch out. Put your seat belt. Put your seat belt on. FRC is about to do a huge move. I'm watching closely because this one was sleeping for days. So there's something about to happen. First Republic Bank. Yeah, Mara is have a fake out. We might see a flush now. Look with me in the big picture. We still below this descending channel, so this is still resistant here. So we don't have a clear indication for a breakout. So we might see a drawback now toward this support again, above the 8. OSCR is moving. AI, we got the price is still holding above our support. For IMPP, the LNG stock is still, got rejected big time around the 23.90. As we discussed it in our pre-market for today, we said the IMPP have a resistance here. That's why the price went down. Yeah, we got a resistance around the 24. We said the 24, for IMPP. Yeah, we went until the 23.90. Now price got rejected. Big time. We got rejected big time. Yeah, 9 was great in the morning. Okay. Okay. I think I fixed the issue. Hopefully you can hear me now all right. Voyager Financier, please let me know if you can hear me all right. Thank you for letting us know. FRC is about to pump, guys. We have a huge pump now toward 1493. We might see a pump after all for FRC. Watch out, guys. FRC pumping. FRC is pumping 3%. This is not it. As we said, it's been accumulated so many times down below here. We need to break the 1490 to have a squeeze toward the 1675. And this should give us 12%. OSCR. Okay, Oscar is pumping from the $6.80. Really interesting. We might see something happening now for Oscar. Yeah, so Y is going down a bit. Okay, let us check something, guys. Now one of our member here said he can't hear my voice. So for the other members, if you can't hear my voice, just let me know, because we'll know the issue if just one member who can't hear my voice is me from his end. Because I can't see anything like from my side. Yeah, so Voyager Financier, I think this is the issue from your laptop or your phone or your internet connection. Yeah, everybody hear me all right? That's good. So for je financier, please check your internet connection or your plugins or something, you know? Perfect. So now let us just watch what's gonna happen now for FRC, because there's something about to happen, guys. The price is crawling up slowly. The volume is picking up, 7 million. So there's something about to happen here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, 15-minute candle, green. So there's something about to happen. The trigger for squeeze for FRC for today is 1490 to go toward the 1675. We're gonna see a flood of huge volatility for FRC. Just wait for it. OSCR, man, OSCR breaking out from the $6.80. We got fake out last Friday, last weekend, I think, and the price went down, held our support, the $6.63, accumulated, now pumped once again. So FRC or OSCR, we might see a huge pump for today until the $7.95 after all. This one, it's been pumping before, if you remember. This stock had been pumping from the 27th of March last month. Yeah, almost 100%. So we might see another 100% after this consolidation area. So I'm watching OSCR for doing a new high. And of course holding the $6.80 this time. Let's check. Interesting play now. Interesting. Still pumping. FRC is still pumping as well. VKTX is tricky. It's a bit tricky, this one. Mara still holding above the 8. So I'll take Mara from the list. VKTX, watching INTC, OSCR, and FRC. I think the problem here in France, we have the problem with internet connection. Yeah, maybe your company fixing something, or because in France they always fixing something. Why I took Mara from the list? Because Mara now is between a support and resistance, so already have an alert, you know. So for Mara, a lot of people ask why I took it from the list, because we still gravitating down and between the support and resistance. So any price between here and there is not interesting. Until we break the $9.40, we're gonna have a huge volatility. Or breaking the support is mean a huge selling pressure down. So still now is consolidating sideways. That's why I took it from the list. INTC, I keep it because it's still pumping. We don't have a major break. OSCR is still have potential. That's why we're watching it. FRC is we might have a huge pump now, because as we said is broke from this triangle. So there's an interesting play now for FRC after we break the 1493. So this is the first signal for bullish momentum. This is the first signal. We cut this signal when the market opened. So we got the first signal, guys, for FRC movement. Market makers started to buy for FRC 1450. We need to see the 15 today. If we saw the 15, we might see another halt, because we didn't see any halt last week, because we don't have volatility. We might see another 2 halt or 3 halts like before to have a huge gap toward the 16, then the 19 and beyond. but now still we got just first signal. This is just the first signal. This is just a play game, guys. This is the action here below the 15 is still child play, you know. It's not it's good action, but it's not FRC action. If you came late to the party, FRC doing 50 100% in a day easily. So that's why we said 10% or even 5% it doesn't register in our scale for FRC game. So that's why we have to get ready before any jump, because once the jump happen, guys, we're gonna have a huge selling pressure. Just be careful. Once the jump is already happened, we'll be already gone. Sandoval. Of course, brother. You can join our team, of course. Just send me an email here if you have a question which team you want to join, because we have two community on here on YouTube membership and on our Patreon/Discord. So whatever you want to join, you can actually let me know. And if you have a question, just send me an email. Let me just put it very quick here. Of course, this is our email, and you can join us here for our Discord and Patreon community to make it simple for you guys. Okay, perfect. You are welcome, brother. Hello, Mr. Potential. I like potential because we have in chemistry we have everything work on potential. You know, there's some level to trigger the nerve synapse. You know, there is something is called you don't have a confirmation for a signal to go, but you have potential for a signal to go. That's why I took this word. It's good. Let me just check. Silvergate. Yes, Silvergate. Let me just check Silvergate for my brother Luis. Hopefully all the family is good. And the restaurant is good. It's growing. Can't wait to eat at your restaurant, brother. And to eat the chicken. I love chicken. Okay, Silvergate. Not this one. Silvergate. You know, guys, if you want to send me a request on our Patreon Discord, please, if a new stock and we never covered before, try to write it down like this: Silvergate with the ticker symbol, because sometimes we have unusual ticker symbol and I get mixed up, you know, and we have different stock on the London Exchange or New York, so you have to specify to make it easier for me to find the stock. So for Silvergate, you see, I have to write the Silvergate in order to find it. Silvergate is down 6%. Volume is light. Luis, look with me closely. We got support around the $1.31 if we don't want to trigger a sell-off and the new low for this year. So for Silvergate, still the $1.75 is acting as a resistance and the profit taken, and other profit taken should be around this area, the $2.40. So this one should be the first resistance and trigger for a major turning point. So let me just, okay, yeah, around this area, around the $1.80, $1.31 is the current support. Okay, what's going on? We got a bit of pullback. It's normal for FRC. OSCR. This one, man, this one we need to hold, guys. This one we need to hold now. Yeah, this is major important support for OSCR to continue to go higher for today. Really important level to hold. I'm not even joking, guys. This is it for OSCR. This is it. If we held this current support, would be hallelujah. 2%. Okay, we could actually risk 2% on even. Let me just see the gain. 16%. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Let me just check OSCR. Yeah, we need to hold this 15-minute candle should close green or at even red over the $6.70 if we don't want to have a major sell-off once again and a fake out. So yeah, OSCR, we should hold this support to continue higher. INTC looking pretty nice for a continuation toward the 35. FRC, yeah. So yeah, I'm still watching FRC. Great, Luigi Sandoval. I'll reply to you after we finish our live streaming. JFAI broke 2 profit taking. JFAI. Whoa, what's going on? Yes, brother, broke 2 profit taking for this one. Yes, we got we got this breakout around the $9.84. We tried to actually buy this one, but we didn't find it on our brokerage. That's why the price actually went higher toward 2 profit taking, the 1270 and the 1490, and now we started to have a major like reversal, because this is a turning point now toward the $15. That's why when we say, guys, take your profit, we don't know what's gonna happen on the second profit taking or the third, because is the probability of selling pressure will happen is getting higher. That's why we have levels. So the first profit taking have more margin of triggered or hit first. Then the second and the third is really less, you know. So it's, you risk more by holding the third profit taking. So always maybe I hold for the second profit taking if we have like more confidence in the stock. The third is really risky. If I will like keep my trade, I will take at least 70% or 50% from the trade. I will be risk free at the same time have profit. In order, even if the price actually pull back pretty hard, will never affect me. So now for GFI, 123% up and had 2 profit taken and is still pumping. So now this stock is about to go really high. If we broke this level, the 20, the 20 should be kind of the ultimate profit taking for today. So this should be it for this stock for today, before a major turning point and going down a bit to have a bit of support here. But now is a big let me just check. Yeah, Now is a bit of risk. There's a bit of risk for this stock. You know what? I will put around 1990 because we might hit it in our live streaming. You never know. You never know. So this is the major resistance, and should be our support if we don't want to have a huge sell-off down. Yeah, 12, and the 9. Yeah, 12.33 should be a support. Even if we get now pullback, we need the 12.30 to go toward the 19.90. $20 is the major big whale short heading there. I don't expect the price to go over there. OSCR is holding. OSCR is holding. Interesting play now. Okay, FRC. It's going, guys. Yes, FRC is going. We might see a squeeze today for FRC after few days of kind of consolidating. And we have a major escape from this channel. Look, major escape from this channel. We discussed this in before the market open, and we said there is a potential pump when we saw this green candle, and now we are pumping and getting near, guys, the 1490. This is it for FRC. 1490 should be a squeeze. I think I need a haircut, man. Yes, Dave. It's a Good Friday. In American market, yeah, it's closed on Good Friday. I think in just an American market. Yeah. OSCR, man, I don't trust this stock, man. I don't trust this stock after we got this sell-on pressure. But there is always opportunity. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, but some professional hairdresser told me I have to cut at least 3 months or 2 months. I have to cut a bit, you know. And I really hate hairdresser, you know. When I go there, I really hate it. I don't trust them, you know. When I tell them to cut a bit, they cut a lot, you know. Last time when I went there, like almost 4 years ago, the guy just cut a lot, you know, and make me really nervous. Because he told me the truth. He said, when I see long hair, I really like to cut more, you know. FRC squeezed to the $16. Yeah, this is the price. This is the price that we should hunt for. After the 1493, yeah, we're gonna have the 16. A huge pump will happen here. We're gonna have a huge pump, guys. Look at this, really looking good now. Scrolling slowly. But here, after we break this level, we're gonna see a good reaction. Because this is not normal support or resistance, the $15. We need this reaction for FRC, guys, 100%. Like GFAI. I think we got major news this one. Yeah, regarding AI. This one AI as well. So all the stock have AI name triggered a huge pump. Any stock. If you remember, guys, before in a net like in .com bubble, any stock have like any stock have a name connected with technology or .com or something. They got actually pumped, or like the stock price share of the stock actually pumped over like 20x or 50x. So now we have the same scenario. Now a lot of stock putting AI next to their name, the ticker name, and they actually pumping now 100% and 50%. History repeat itself, man. History repeat itself. Just wait for it, because we're gonna see this reaction happening once again. A lot of stocks, boom, put AI next to their ticker name, and they jump. AI, boom, jump. So be careful from this. We can actually make money, but be careful from the major reversal from those fake AI stocks. I'm not saying that GFAI is fake AI stock, but I'm just telling you in the big picture. FRC 5%. Oh man, James. James, he forgot to like the video. Yeah, because he just listening. Yeah, because our live streaming is good, because many of you trading, and many of you just listening to our live streaming without actually watching the live streaming and like the live streaming. Completely understand. Now I understand why many our viewers watching the live streaming and never like, because usually they just put the live streaming, then go on their brokerage account and they trade and just listen as a voice. So this is give me an idea. Actually, if you just listen, maybe we do just podcasts, on Apple Store or something. I'm thinking about doing like podcast for traders. What you think about this, guys? Thank you, Mark. I think the guys who never forget to like the video have a laser focus mind, Those people who don't forget is mean they're in their real like normal life, they always have a list and they organize, and that's why they never forget, I don't know. This is my hypothesis. I don't know. And the people who forget is mean they actually forget in their normal life as well. They forget to bring bread to the home, or fill the gas on their car. So this is kind of pattern, I think. Small thing, yeah, I know, a small thing. Liking the video, forgetting the liking the video is mean that you forget major things as well. It happened to me because I used to be like forgetting my car keys inside my car. Imagine, man. I was in a mess, in a situation. I forget a lot of things. I forget my phone, man. I forget my phone in the library, or I forget my keys inside my car, or my keys like anywhere. Or I forget the keys of my home, like on the door. I just leave it. So now, when I have this situation and a problem in my life, I was unconscious. Now I do meditation. I try to be conscious as like more as possible, and it helped me a lot. Helped me a lot. I never forget anything now. I always check, like have like 5 seconds rule. Every 5 seconds I have to check if my keys in my in my trousers or my cards in the place. So I never forget now. Luis, NOGN got halted. NOGN got halted. Well, 100% as well. This one, yeah, reverse split, guys. Reverse split last 29th of March. Yeah, we got reverse split. And the price actually squeeze. Usually we don't have this kind of reaction for a stock. When we have a reverse split, the price dumped down, but this one we got a really great reaction. Interesting. So we got something. Yeah, the $3.11 should be a bottom or support. $7 should be a squeeze. Now is unhalted. Price is jumping. FRC have a bit of struggle to go toward the 15. We'll give it time. We need to give it time, guys. FRC might have a bit of pullback before it squeeze. Oh man, OSCR, guys. OSCR is jumping. OSCR is jumping. This is madness. This is really madness for OSCR. Yeah, OSCR is ready to pump. We held the $6.70. Now a new high over the 7, going toward the 8. Yeah, someone bought big time here. We accumulated over the $6.74 and we have a pump. FRC is going down. We're not ready yet for FRC. OSCR is ready. OSCR is ready and loaded. We'll see. We got the test for the all-time high around the 7. Let's see what's gonna happen here. We need to hold the 14 as a kind of support. And OSCR is doing all right. OSCR is doing all right, guys. OSCR, the $6.74 should be our support to go toward nearly the 8. Now just testing the all-time high around the 7.8. We need to hold this current support. Already held it and we bumped from it. Tesla 5%. 5%. Okay, so a lot of you asking if this is the bottom for today, and we might see yes, because here should be a support nearly around the 194. The support is still around the 185, but we don't want to go there because this is really weakness. We need to hold over the 193 at least to have a reversal and confirm that this is the bottom for today. NEO, huge selling pressure, 7%. Okay, going down, the SPY still holding, INTC still holding. GFAI, of course, going down below the 18. PHUN, AMST. So yeah, the market is pulling back. Market is pulling back. OSCR is pulling back. Double top around the 7 is good. Let's see a pullback. As long as we hold, as we said, guys, the $6.74, we are in clear to go toward the 8. Or around the $7.90. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll put another alert because we just tested the $7.11 and went down. Okay, we got rejected just below the 1490. Volume gainer for today, Tesla, of course, then NEO, AI, INTC, AMD, what else we got here? FRC, of course. We got RIG. And those still 20% up, even though we lost a bit of profit. The top gainer for today, we got NOGN. Wow, pumped from the $6. Now it's the top gainer, NOGN. Wow, so this one is going there now, around the $10. It's pumped from this bottom, the $2.60. Wow, there's no turning back for this one. $2.30. It's going really high. We might see a huge pump for this one. Yeah, the $10 should be it for this one before a major reversal. We just pumped now actually. So the $10 should be a reversal zone and a resistance for this stock. HCDI. Wow, this one was a top gainer before. Now is a top loser. PALI. Yeah, and breaking another support. Wow, we tested the $10, guys. $10 been tested now for NOGN. 238 for this stock. We got reverse split 1 to 20 and then major news launching 1 for 2 reverse. Okay, and we offering reasonable okay, 20 million offering. We got offering, guys, so this one pumping on a huge offering. Yeah, BRDS was a really great hunt for us. We prepared before even the market open. Luigi Senadonova. We prepare before even the market open, because once we break any breakout zone or resistance, it's already gone, man. It's already a bit too late. So we have to prepare before the market open. Yeah, the $10 is a bit risky area here. It's good to take profit here. FRC, we have a major selling pressure, not normal one. This is not normal selling pressure, really. So FRC, as we said, we waiting for the 1490 to confirm this breakout. We didn't have this confirmation yet. We went until the 1470 and we got rejected. So now in the time being, we have to have okay, if we actually broke below the 1366 is mean a sell-off for today toward the 12th. So I'm watching. I'll put alert here for confirming sell-off and here for confirmation for a breakout. OSCR is testing all-time high, but still holding, so this is good. We might see a runner for today. OSCR, it might be a runner for today. let me just check how much from here. Yeah, potential almost 4% down on the gain, 12 or 13%. Elite, my brother. GSAT. We got kind of reversed from this box. So for GSAT, now is tricky because after this reversal, we might see a continuation down toward this box. So now if we got rejected by today, even if we got higher, if we got rejected below the $1.30, this means just wait for this bottom around the 88 and the 85, because when I felt this level, this is a really important support to hold. Now we have a gap up, or last Friday. So yeah, now it's tricky because we are still didn't test the $1.30, which will confirm everything. If we broke it, it means strength to go at least until the $1.50, which is the major squeeze. If not, it means the stock is weak and we're gonna have a continuation down. Okay, we'll wait for another break for the $7.10 confirmation for continuation for OSCR stock, which been pumping before almost 80%. Yeah, FRC is becoming so predictable. They're milking the cow. Reverse split for ALLR. We got reverse split 1 to 35 last month. So this one we got a reversal. But for this one, it's really tricky. A bit tricky now. But we'll see if we have something going on. $2.39, $2.97 as a profit. And we got the $3.68. Second one, $2.39 as a resistance. Yeah, OSCR still holding. This one might be the stock to watch for today if we broke the $7.10. Yeah, OSCR light volume. You know, usually when we have those stocks, light volume, but either way they jumping up. You know why? Because we have dark pools, guys. We can't actually see the right volume. So if we have something called dark pool, it means there is action or a big whale buying without seeing this huge whale buying. So volume is not a good indicator sometimes. So we have to be on the lookout, even though if we got live volume, because we might see a different scenario. PASG. PSG. This is a German club, football club, I think. PSG. Yeah, it's funny. PASG. PASG. Yeah, this one really a light volume. Yeah, this one would be really interesting here. $1.34. Below that, I'm not interested. $1.34, a resistant. This is really major resistant. I will not even bother buying this stock below this level of resistance, because we're gonna see this reaction testing. A lot of people will get cut in this fake out. Price will go down because we're still in downtrending market here. It's really dangerous. So we have to confirm a strength in the chart, breaking the $1.34, then going toward the $2 and beyond. But now is a bit risky if we're still trending below this level, which is the $1.34. PASG. Look interesting play. I will put alert just in case. I think something about to happen now. Yeah, still holding. Still holding. $7.10. Yeah, Dave. Mara is follow Bitcoin. Let's check Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin is dropping down, but it's still holding. Still holding. Dodge, we have a huge pump yesterday, but I don't like this reaction. The price actually pumped 8%, then dumped, because Bitcoin was down. Bitcoin didn't actually have any reaction. So when I saw this reaction, I say, okay, there's something, but it's not real, genuine buying pressure. Four days. So we got 4 days to accumulate after we sold off before. Tesla still going down. We got a major level to reverse from now, which is over the 193. Let's see. GFAI. Yeah, make good money today. And now going down. We went until the $18. NOGN. Louise said is really scary stock. Yeah. As we said, the $10 is where we should short. Yeah, now went down 30% at our resistance. That's why we said take your profit here. Exit. Run with your money. As we said, run with your money. Around the $9 or the $10, yeah. The $10 was a good place to take profit at. Finally, the sun is here. Finally. It was a gloomy day in France yesterday and today morning. We didn't see the sun. Naeem John. It went 64. Then went down. Yeah, around the 10. So I don't bother about taking the other cents, you know. That's why we have the range below the $10. It's risky after that. It's always about the risk level, you know. When we pass certain level, there is more risk than before that level, you know. Exactly, John. We remember HKD. Yeah, volume is really low, but a huge price action. Louise, we got a great question from Louise. Where's the support for NOGN? Yeah, it's really tricky. We got the $5.33 should be a support for NOGN. Otherwise, we're gonna have a continuation down toward the $3.28. But this should be a support because we already have a huge pump here, so this is normal. We went over 200%. Almost 300%. Now is 170. So we're already up a big chunk of money. So if we don't want to have a sell-off, of course, we need to hold the $5.33, consolidate, then go to test the $10 once again. But now, yeah, huge selling pressure. 30%. We give 35%. Or almost, yeah, 57% from the 280% that we did. Yeah, OSCR have double top around the 710, 710 should be an important level, and here should be another support. Let's see if we held above. Yeah, and it was really crazy. It's gave like almost 20% or 30% in 1 second. And I was surprised that we didn't get halted, you know? I was really surprised. Kingston, yeah. You know, FRC is like the bully guy, you know, from the school that actually take your money allowance and the food that you bring with you in the like in the school, and he take everything from you and shake all the bag and take all the books from the bag to steal from you every buck, you know. So this is what's happened for FRC. Is like the bully from the school. Okay, so let us organize our meal for today. Our meal for today, because we hunter, you know, when we go fishing or we go to the jungle, we have some hunt, okay, and then we gonna cook our meal to eat it. So our meal for today, we have to watch out for Oscar. Then we watch out for FRC because it's not finished yet. Even though a lot of people don't trust FRC anymore, but there's a potential for a swing trade for FRC for today around the 1490, and for INTC still looking good, doing higher lows. This one is swing trade. And OGN, yeah, in OGN we might have a huge pump this one as well if we held the 5.33. Let's check Marathon Digital Holding, 5% down. Oh boy, yeah, this one went down big time. Yeah, going toward the last support. Wow, yeah, we have a huge wick here, a fake out, and the price went down. Now the support is here, the resistance around the $9.43. So in the big picture, still Mara still have a potential to squeeze for this year, because in the big picture we get in near an important breakout zone. You see what happened? 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth time. You see what happened here? We have a test and a rejection. Boom. So this time we need to have like hold up and never go back down toward the 5.23. Good answer, Luis. Your middle name is dangerous. I like it. Okay guys, we have to wrap up our live streaming. We're gonna do a video, of course, around the 8 p.m. CET for today to hunt for the stock for tomorrow, and of course the live streaming as usual around 3 p.m. CET or 9 a.m. Eastern time. and watch out for those stocks because it's still there's potential for them in after hours or on power hour. Of course, we're gonna do a chart analysis update for them if we have something changing, because we always do chart analysis update here on our Discord channel and Patreon and YouTube membership. Okay guys, thank you for watching and see you in the next update. Luis made his first 600. Great, brother, great. My pleasure, James. That's why we're here, to support our hunters. Thank you, Amjad. Thank you, brother. Remember guys, don't force any trade. If the stock is still consolidating sideways or is not ready to pump, don't force the stock. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it come to your trap, you know. Thank you everybody. See you in the next update.